No, I cannot actually do that. The point is that if I allow this man to do that, he will do it to another person. This is segregation. This should not be happening in this country. When I came to this country 25 years ago, it's not. That's the reason we come here to Canada. This is discrimination.
Oscar,
I'm actually against my will, actually.
you don't have to answer me. Is there a reason why you don't want to wear the mask?
I have a medical exemption. I have a medical exemption. You can't refuse it, officer.
Okay.
I have medical exemption. This is absolutely not acceptable. This is unconstitutional. I have medical. I can't wear a mask. Absolutely, and he's actually forcing to wear the mask. Absolutely not acceptable, officer. You have to understand. This is absolutely not going this country. Segregation. I'm sorry. That's the reason we have to fight for our legal rights. I'm actually within my rights, and absolutely he's going. This is not acceptable, officer. I'm sorry. I have my rights within my. This is not acceptable. This is not Canada I saw 25 years ago. That's the reason everybody is coming here.
Okay,
because I feel like I'm in China or communist country.
I understand.
This is not acceptable, officer.
While the rest of the passengers are, you're really inconveniencing them.
I mean, I'm not
Some of
convenient.
these people don't want to wear masks.
Officer, I show you the card.
You're just falling in line and following the rules.
I'm within my law. Officer, I have the card. It's within my law.
I know.
I have the card exemption.
Okay,
It's from the
that
TTC.
Card, just letting you know, that card isn't from the TTC.
It's TTC government of.
Well, listen.
What do you mean that's card?
It's not from the TTC, okay?
Officer, you can actually call TTC now.
Well, we have a TTC driver.
It
right
doesn't
here.
matter, officer. You can
It
actually.
does matter. It does matter.
This is from the TTC. I can clearly. I got it
Oscar
from them.
Okay, Oscar.
This is the
I'm going to give you
TTC.
another opportunity. One
See-
opportunity.
Yeah.
Do my partner and I have to physically force you out of this vehicle? Do you want to make a big scene? I really don't want to. You seem like a reasonable guy. I'm trying to be a reasonable officer.
Officer, I want
And
to tell you.
I really don't want to arrest you, man. I really don't want to.
Why should I get arrested, officer? Just tell me what's the point. What did I do wrong, officer? What is the wrong? What did I do? Tell me if I did something wrong, officer. I know. I've been here for the last 25 years. I know the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
The law right now dictates right now the Toronto Transit Commission has got a policy that all passengers and occupants in this vehicle have to wear a mask. I didn't write the rules.
Mandate is not a
I might
law.
not agree with it. I might not agree with it, but it's a law. I'm wearing a mask now too.
Officer, you have to wear the mask because you're working for the government and you actually accepted it.
Well-
you can wear it.
Well,
I
you
cannot
didn't-
wear.
Listen.
I have a medical exemption, and he cannot force. I've been here.
Listen.
This is not accepted. This
These are the
segregation,
rules of the-
discrimination, officer.
These are the rules of the bus, okay?
Look,
Whether you
I
agree
talked to
with
the
it or not.
TTC
You
headquarters.
can take okay, listen. There's other means of transportation. If you want to take an Uber, you want to take another
I don't have
vehicle.
money.
Well,
Why are you asking me to take the Uber? Why
Because
you?
you
Why
can't
you?
go on this
I
bus
have
right
my
now.
choice to take. I have my rights. I'm actually within my
Okay,
rights.
Oscar, I've explained it to you as much as I can.
I can't
I'm going to
believe
give you
this.
one opportunity.
This is not acceptable.
You
This
wanna try
segregation,
another
officer.
bus? If you want to try another bus,
No, I'm
by all means.
obviously it's not about the other buses. This is what I'm actually saying is
do
we
me
have to
let's not
stop
make
this
this
because if I actually allow this person to do that, he would do it to someone else.
He certainly will.
This is
He's
not
obviously-
acceptable. This is
The
segregation.
driver's just doing his job.
Look at the one of the Liberal MP. He actually said this
I
is
heard him.
Canada. They're dividing the people. This is not acceptable. For the last 2 years, we've been actually going through this.
Listen for everybody.
That's not acceptable, officer. You can't do that. Yeah, I'm actually within my law.
No, we're going to remove you from
Okay,
the bus for transit.
this is it. I'll give you 1 minute to decide. I really don't. I'm trying to be reasonable.
I know. You've been very nice to me. I know that. But the point is,
I really
officer,
don't-
this person is not
Because I
acceptable.
understand you. I know where you're coming from. But this is not the platform to fight this.
I have to fight for our freedom, and this is absolutely not good, officer. I don't understand. You guys are actually can't believe it. This is not. This is segregation. This is discrimination. Oh, you guys are now clapping. I put you on the news, my man. You're doing not your job here. Officer, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. I'm really being discriminated, officer. This is not good, officer. I feel discriminated, segregation. This is not the country we see 25 years ago. That's why everybody is coming to this country.
Hear my partner out.
Oscar,
Yeah.
listen, we're not
I
agreeing-
respect you guys. You guys are actually doing the job.
We're not disagreeing with you,
Yeah.
okay? But you can't do like he's not allowed to move now until you either get off and put a mask on.
Officer,
And you're yelling at the guy
I'm
that
not
just-
yelling at the guy,
You're
officer.
yelling and you're creating a scene on a guy that has.
I'm actually within my law. He's actually not following the law. That's the
Your
point.
law. He's got a different law. And unfortunately, on his property, on that bus, that's his. He comes and goes based on that.
This is.
And this is what we're telling you. Do you want to try and get on another bus? We'll help you get another bus.
I'm gonna have to take another
I'm telling
bus.
you right
Otherwise,
now,
I can't. I don't
The
understand.
TTC has said they don't have exemption cards. He has not heard of the
This is. You're actually saying this. This card is fake.
I'm telling you
I
what
can't
the bus-
believe it. You're saying this, officer.
Oscar, I'm telling you what the bus driver told me.
This is not fake, officer.
Okay.
This is not fake. I'm sorry. I don't understand why you're saying that to me.
I'm telling
If
you,
I'm
because I
actually
asked the
doing
bus driver.
fake stuff, I would have actually gone long time ago because I know I actually did something wrong. I'm doing fake. This is absolutely from the
Let's see the
TTC.
card. Don't just hold it up
Yes.
and wave it.
I can't actually believe this is. This is from the TTC.
Okay, so my understanding, listen, these
This
cards,
is from the TTC, officer.
it's
That
not.
card is actually from the TTC.
Someone else made this card.
Officer, you can actually find out, and the headquarters, they actually gave it to
It
me.
says I'm unable to wear the card.
I can't actually wear it. That's
It
the
should
point
say,
is,
this man has an exemption not to wear the card, not I'm unable.
it's the same thing. He has to understand it. This
No,
is
the language is totally different. The language means two different things.
Officer, this is absolutely
That's
from.
you making a
This is
statement.
no, officer. This card,
That's you making a
this
statement,
card
I
is.
will not wear a mask, or I am unable to wear a mask.
So whatever it is, officer, this card is actually come from the TTC headquarters.
How do I know that?
You can actually find out. What do you mean? You actually telling me this is what I'm actually doing is fake? I don't understand
I'm
that.
telling you.
If I'm actually doing this card actually fake, I ran
So you're
long
telling me
time
if
ago.
I get a TTC supervisor here right now.
You can actually
says
find
they don't give those
absolutely,
out?
sir, officer. I got it from the
I get a
absolutely.
supervisor here and he
Yes,
says
you can
those
go
are
ahead and do it.
TTC?
I'm law-abiding.
What are you gonna do if he says they don't give those out? What are you gonna do?
What do you mean? What I'm going to do? I have the evidence. I actually went there, and you can find out on the head. What do you call that?
let's
CCTV
go.
footage, and you can find out everything, officer. This is
Oscar,
legally.
where
This
do
is
you-
legal.
Where do you leave, man? Where do you live right now?
Huh?
Where do you want to go? You going home?
I'm actually going home. Doesn't matter where I'm going on, officer. The point is, officer, I'm gonna tell you, this is segregation, this is discrimination. This should not be happening in this country.
Well, it's happening.
This is not. That's why all the what do you call the fighting is happening all in Ottawa.
So
This is absolutely not acceptable. I've been discriminated. This is I feel my rights has taken away.
Okay.
My rights has
we're gonna
taken
tell
away.
Then file a complaint with the TTC.
Yeah.
No, you actually said this card is actually fake.
I didn't say.
How
it was
can you
fake.
say that
I
without
didn't
you
say it was fake.
investigated? You actually said I have a record here.
No, I said the card
You
says
said
I
it.
am not. I am unable to we're
So, officer, I actually
Okay,
took it
you know, I'm
from.
not going to get into this with you. Okay, you were on a bus.
I
you
have an
just put the-
exemption, and you guys are.
Oscar, do you have idea on anything? The reason
I'm sorry, officer. You asked me to go home.
Yeah,
I
you wanna
got
go
off.
home?
I got off. I obeyed it,
Okay,
and
so
you don't
we-
have to ask me
I'm
for
gonna tell
the.
you something.
See,
If
the
you
point
go
is,
on a-
officer,
if you
I
go on a-
respect
okay,
you guys.
Okay, you got me on recording. I
Yeah.
got you on recording.
Okay, I don't mind.
If you go on another bus,
Yeah.
okay, and then they ask you to kick out, and there's going to be another radio call generated, you are going to be arrested. There's not going to be a second chance at this. I'm trying to reason with you, man. You know, okay?
Officer, we've been protesting for the last 2 years here at the Queen's Park, and you're actually telling me this is.
Yeah, listen.
This is I'm going to get
every
arrested
protest,
if
every-
people have an
every weekend, so
exemption,
understand what
and
you're
that
fighting.
card is actually made it from the
But
TTC.
listen,
And
then
you
got-
actually
if-
said,
okay,
officer.
so, if you're thinking the card's real, make a complaint like my partner says to the TTC. Make a file a complaint that you're removed because the driver refused to service, called the police on you, they escorted me off. File a complaint, sue them civilly.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue her.
Okay.
I mean, the other hand,
But the
why,
fight right now is not here,
officer,
man.
why didn't you? Well, I actually with my law. Why didn't I show you the card? I have an exemption and everything.
But that-
And you actually said I have to get off.
I'm telling you right now.
I took my rights actually
So-
took it away
well,
because of you.
yeah,
I have
you
to.
can say that. The driver refused service and told me to remove you. Refused service because you're not abiding to the rules.
TTC.
Listen,
Would
the
you like-
operator
Would
is
you
the one
like
who
to
told
wait
us.
and I'll get a supervisor here?
What?
A TTC supervisor.
Do you want somebody
Do you want to wait
higher
here? And
up?
we'll call one in.
Is
do
it?
you wanna wait?
We could do that for
You can. I mean, the
No,
point
I'm
is.
making it up to you. If you would like to wait, I will request a supervisor come to this location
Mhm.
and have a one-on-one conversation with you.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Why not?
Otherwise, I think we're done.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point is I have
And I'm
everything
not
on my
gonna- I can see
recorded.
your point now,
You
and
actually
yours
said that
now.
card is not acceptable, it's
no.
fake or whatever
No,
it
I
is.
didn't say
You
that.
didn't.
No,
You
I
didn't
didn't.
even.
Okay, you know what, Billy?
That is not acceptable. I'm actually within my rights.
Alright, is there
That
anything
card
else
is
you want?
absolutely from the TTC.
Oscar,
You removed
Is
it.
there anything
You took
else
my
you
rights
want?
away.
Okay.
This is not Canada. I'm seeing.
You
I
know what
can't
have
actually
to say,
believe
right?
this is segregation, discrimination. That's why the country is dividing
Have
with the
yourself-
two people's officers. This should not be happening. You should not say that. You have to investigate it first. That
I
card
offered
is.
to get you a TTC supervisor to come and talk to you.
But yeah, you actually said on the video that card is a fake. My God. My God, look at these officers. Can't believe it. I have an exemption. It's not acceptable.
501 I'll clean replacement bus. Westbound towards North End.
I have my cards.